Okay, I think we're ready to go this time, so let's get started. So as we know, this is Total War Warhammer 3. I've been really excited for this to come out for a long time. And we're going to start off today by going through the prologue campaign. And let's see here. Oops. Alright, so yeah, we're going to do the prologue campaign, and so everybody can kind of get the story of what's going on, and if you're interested in learning how to play, it'll teach you how to play. So, let's get right into it. Let you read that if you want. Prologue, The Lost God.
Kislev, our motherland, is dying. A dark winter.
The Lost God.
It has been custom for our god, Urson, the Great Bear, to break each winter with his roar. Yet, for 7 long years, he has fallen into silence. And so the ice thickens. Our prayers go unanswered. The people suffer. The Queen has sent me to investigate, to lead an expedition in search of Urson. I am to make contact with our northernmost outpost, Dervingar. It was there, on the edge of the Chaos Wastes, our god's voice was last heard. Our journey was there, perilous. The dead outnumber the living. We are lost. We are alone.
Your orders, Prince Yuri.
Fuel for the fires. Extra rations for the wounded.
Sir, this expedition has failed. We must turn south, head back to Kislev.
But we've come so far. We push north, find Dervingar.
It's madness! We cannot survive wandering the Chaos Wastes like beggars!
Yuri, brother, we must not abandon our duty. The people of Kislev depend on us.
You'll have my decision by dawn.
We cannot survive wandering the Chaos Wastes like beggars!
Yuri, brother, we must not abandon our duty. The people of Kislev depend on us.
You'll have my decision by dawn.
Answer me!
Then Kislev is lost.
I answer in
Then Kislev is lost.
shadow.
Guide me! I can save you!
Weak, So you alone shall hear my voice. I will lead you to Dervingard. Your first step to finding me. Follow my
Guide me. I can save you.
voice. So you alone shall
We
hear my
move
voice.
north.
I will lead you to Dervingard. Your first step to finding me.
Guide me. I can save you. We move north.
I will lead you to Dervingard. Your first step to finding me.
Guide me. I can save you.
You have led to
Journey north to find shelter.
the winds of the Chaos Wastes howl with unmatched fury. Journey north and seek respite. You have led to
Journey north to find shelter.
the winds of the Chaos
Sorry if there's some sound issues. I'm trying to get it just right. It's a little quiet, so hopefully that helps. Journey north
Yuri,
to find
what are your orders?
Who's north?
Sorry if there's some
Find
sound
shelter.
issues. I'm trying to get it just right. It's a little quiet, so hopefully that helps. Sound options. Journey north.
Yuri, what are your orders?
Who's north?
Sorry if there's some
Find
sound
shelter.
issues. I'm trying to get it just right. It's a little quiet, so hopefully that helps. Sound options.
Yuri, what are your orders?
Who's north?
Sorry if there's some
Find
sound
shelter.
issues. I'm trying to get it just right. It's a little quiet, so hopefully that helps. All right. So,
What are your orders?
Prince Yuri Barkov.
Find shelter. Of the Ungols.
Just right. Shall move north.
We move north.
All right. So,
What are your orders?
Prince Yuri Barkov.
Find shelter. Of the Ungols.
On the left is your movement bar. Shall obviously empty at the moment.
Move north.
So,
We should be cautious. Darkness covers this land.
The Ungols. It's
on the
okay.
left is your movement
The further north we travel, the stronger it
empty
becomes.
at the moment.
We should be cautious. Darkness covers this land.
The further north we travel, the stronger it becomes.
The mission is to find Urson. Alright, mission is to find Urson. Let's
The bear god shows us the way.
We found supplies in the snow. From Dervingard.
Dervingard. How did they get here?
Someone left in a hurry. Carried what they could.
We thank Urson. They will be needed.
There's a
We
little
found
wolf. I did not
supplies in
see
the
him.
snow. From Dervingard.
Yes, those
How
are
did they get here?
treasury or supplies.
Someone left in a hurry. Carried what they could.
I heard Urson. Thank Urson.
Enter.
They will be
The
needed.
soldiers are ready. Give the order.
We move north.
Treasury or supplies.
Follow me, Ungols.
Yuri! Up ahead! Some kind of shelter. The soldiers
Send
are
word,
ready.
Garrick. We rest there. We move north.
Yeah, see how the bar is green and yellow?
Up ahead!
That's the
Kind of
change.
shelter.
Not far. Send word, Garrick. We rest there.
Occupy.
You have found respite. Together, we can overcome the trials ahead. Our journey has just begun.
The cold bites deep. The shelter is not enough.
You have found
Build a camp. Then we can rest.
we can overcome the challenge.
The order has been given, but the camp will take time. The cold bites deep. The shelter is not enough.
It does look a little chilly up there.
Then we can rest. We are on the edge.
The camp
of chaos.
protects us. But what of our supplies?
We keep them safe. Build a storehouse.
Build a storehouse that will generate more food. It's funny how that works.
The camp protects us. But what of our supplies?
We keep them safe. Build a storehouse. Where is Dervingard?
The storehouse is ready. The supplies are safe.
Obviously, that's your increase of supplies every turn.
Yuri, ready your warriors.
The supplies
Our sons and daughters cry out and flee in terror. The spilling of their blood must be prevented.
So rescue the beacon settlement, and we will get a cartographer follower, which will increase
Our sons and
our speed
daughters
of
cry out and
by
flee
5%.
in terror.
Kislev's prince.
So speed is in regards to in battle, not on the map here.
Go north.
Get a cartographer
We searched for our kin fleeing south. We found them traveling the hidden trails to avoid open ground. Some had left Dervingard. They said the stronghold had fallen, that its commander, the boyar Slavin Kearns, had abandoned his post. Yet others fled from a smaller fort they called the Beacon. They spoke of a tribal chief who thirsted for bloodshed, Skolden, the wolf of Dervingard.
Punish the wolf or save the innocent. Will certainly save the innocent peoples.
We fight at the Beacon. Save who we can. Skolden, the wolf of Dervingard. We are not done yet.
Save the innocent. You should equip your armor. Oh. Well, they give us armor, huh?
We fight at the Beacon. Save who we can.
Armor? And so there's a pastor of the Orthodoxy. +5 to leadership for the whole army. They give us, and his armor gives him 10 armor.
I lead us north.
Let's
Follow
go save
Urson's
the beacon.
trail.
Pastor. That's a gnarly looking Orthodoxy. Oh, look at it.
I see the beacon. The fort is under attack.
The enemy carry the flag of the wolf. It must be Skolden.
Alright, so let's go.
We
I see
are
the beacon.
Urson's claw.
The fort is under attack.
We carry the flag of the wolf.
Battle draws near. Our soldiers are ready. We see the enemy. The wolf leads an army of Northmen.
Okay, so he's got
We're eager to fight.
dude.
Bring us to battle.
Got 2 marauders with great weapons, 2 marauder spearmen, a Norscan
See the
giants,
enemy.
ice trolls of the Norscan variety, and 2 skull cannons, which are
Bring
new.
us to battle.
The rest of the stuff's old. I mean, he's new too, technically, but these 2 are new units. And then on ours, Prince Yuri and 2 Tsar Guard, which this is a new faction, so I've never played them. So this is alright, let's do it. These
The
2
beacon is under attack. Kislevites loyal to the motherland are within.
Tsar Guard.
Our army is small, but we can sway the battle if we are as wise as Urson. We approach from the south, while Skolden's Northmen assault the barricades. Their backs are to us. We should take advantage. Our army is small. We can sway the battle if we are as wise as Urson. We approach from the south, while Skolden's Northmen assault the barricades.
I always try to take advantage of that situation.
The journey has been long, but we are ready. Fellow Ungols, we are of Kislev. Show these cowardly dogs what that means. They hunger for blood. Let them taste cold steel.
The beacon is under attack. See for yourself.
Let's go see what they've got.
They hunger for blood. Let them taste cold steel. So, the wolf reveals himself.
Cannons fire upon the defenders. When the barrage is over, the warriors will attack. Act swiftly.
Used for the skulls of enemies.
The wolf reveals himself.
Yuri, the defenders need our help. We must reach them. What's that? There, in the trees. An army. Those are Kislev colors. They're allies. We must advance and combine our strength. Select your own unit in order to rejoin your forces. Now issue a move order towards your troops. The soldiers are assembled and await your arrival.
Okay, well you can see me from where you are. Let's start moving.
Your place is amongst the warriors. Your presence grants them courage before the enemy. Proceed into the valley.
See me.
Select your entire army so any order is given to all. Order your units forward. Our allies have not gone far.
Move your little
Soldiers
legs.
advance. Take this time to practice maneuvering. Remember, orders are issued only to selected units.
Alright, so we got some Kossars, which are hybrid troops. They got bows and melee weapons. And armored Kossars here with spears. I don't think they have both. No, they don't. They're just spearmen, but you know, those are necessary. Hurry up, Yuri. You're slow. While they're walking, let's go take a look at these guys. No, or not.
Our allies fire down upon Skolden's army. His forces scatter. The allies are threatened from the rear. Up close, their bows are no match for swords and spears. They're under attack. We must hurry to their aid. Moving.
Run, Forrest, run.
The allies are threatened from the rear. Up close, their bows are no match.
Great weapons are a problem. But the spearmen should be able to me to get there.
Draw your weapon.
Problem. Let's go mess up those spearmen so they don't surround them off
Envelop
like
the
that.
enemy as best you can. They have their backs to us. A fatal mistake.
Yeah, why are they?
Enemies!
Go mess them up. And Yuri, you go in there and you play with them.
Comrades of the bear! Sargard!
You killed anybody yet, Yuri? Come on, bro. Killed anything? They're messing you up. Nothing seems to be taking any damage except for me.
Defenders of Kislev! For Kislev's honor! Purge them! Kill
Should we? If we just start to just randomly fall. I don't think it's the arrows, but maybe. Yeah, they seem to be. Maybe it's because it's the tutorial.
The enemy raised the white flag. Their troops flee.
Just randomly fall. I don't think it's the arrows, but
The enemy raised the white flag. Their troops flee. The wolves' main pack advance on the beacon.
look at that big ugly guy. I want a cannon. Can I have a
The
cannon?
cannons rain death. They must be destroyed. The allies join our forces. We'll need the reach of their bows.
I want a cannon. Can I have a cannon?
Cannons rain death. They must be destroyed.
Okay, you don't need to show me the formation. I get it.
Advance on those hellish cannons.
Okay, so
They must
just
fall
reorganize
silent if we are
myself.
to save the beacon.
Or won't let me do that apparently. Okay.
A fine strategy! Julie Barco. Taking
Go with that as
positions!
well.
Obey the orthodoxy!
Oh, okay, so hold that and it shows where they're going. Okay. See, I'm learning new stuff, and I've been playing this game for like 5 years. Or at least the previous 2.
The cannons are defended.
So, hold that and it shows where they're going. Okay. See, I'm learning new stuff, and I've been playing this game for like 5 years.
Order the infantry to form a line facing the enemy. Have your archers remain behind the line to protect them.
Sagard! March for Kislev!
Order the infantry
I'm used to
to
putting in specific group types. Not letting me do that yet.
remain behind the line to protect them. Keep the enemy in front of you. Do not let yourself become surrounded.
Our righteous duty begins!
Keep the enemy in front of you. Do not let yourself become surrounded.
Okay, let the archers do their work.
The
We're
enemy
gonna go
break
mess
from
them
the
up.
fight. Press your advantage. Destroy their weapons of war.
Oh, I thought they burned up and like disappeared. I'm glad that the bodies stay there. At least of the demons. Because I thought they were just gonna like disappear. Ow! Well, called it, sir. I love that animation. That's amazing. God, that just looked like a seizure for an attack.
Follow me, Cossacks!
I love that
Defenders of Kislev!
Force and fury!
Hold on, people. I'm coming. It just throws us around like ragdolls. Why are you... Okay, guess you're just gonna melt away. But I wanted to kill you.
Enemies, die!
are destroyed, yet Skolden's army still attacks the beacon. They're vulnerable from behind. Strike now while they're engaged.
At the forefront! Onward!
Archers. Now I will show you the reason why nobody uses giants.
Break them down!
Because they're just so vulnerable to ranged, to archers.
Over there!
I will show you the reason why nobody uses giants.
Ready! Ulmarka!
Right now, shoot him in the face.
Attack,
Stand there,
comrades!
shoot him in the face.
Yuri Barkov!
There we go. Awfully slow.
Yuri! You are Prince of Kislev! Let your kinsmen hear you roar! Fill them with Ursun's courage!
Okay.
Fury of the bear!
Your war cry inspires your soldiers. See how their spirit is renewed. Let your kinsmen hear you roar! Fill them with Ursun's
Sagard! Attack!
It's easier to select them.
March with pride!
Okay, apparently you're just not going to attack stuff.
Where? Urson's fury!
Like I said,
Annihilate
giant. There we go.
Monster!
As he fights. Let's kill him.
Fury of the bear! We will endure!
Giant pin cushion.
An effective
Right
position.
this way.
Seeking advantage!
Spartak Matrasov. Excuse me, sir. You fell on my guy.
The enemy are dead or scattered. They flee the field. We are the bear's wrath. But Skolden, the wolf, still
Excuse me,
lives.
sir. You fell on my guy.
The enemy are dead or scattered. They flee the field. We are the bear's wrath.
Those aren't even proper wolves, man.
Skolden, the wolf, still lives.
The beacon is safe. Many lives have been spared. The survivors look to me for leadership. I will need them, for the wolf still lurks in the shadows. The beacon is safe. Many lives have been spared. The survivors look to me for
Man,
leadership.
192? I didn't even think there were that many people on the field.
The wolf still lurks. We hold captives. Their fate is mine to decide.
Okay, so captives time. Yes, yes, I know. Indentures to repair. Give me more money. I think I'll get some replenishment.
I am Yuri. Their fate is mine to decide.
The innocent are spared from the wolf's vicious pack. The beacon is under our control. A sanctuary in the cold, harsh wastes. But this is... The innocent are spared
It's not
from
over,
the
is what he's
wolf's
saying.
vicious pack. The
Just not
beacon is
over.
under our control.
The survivors swear allegiance.
They will aid our search for Urson. Those with the heart to fight, let them join us.
Finally, let me go to the barracks, huh? For some spearmen?
Ice and chaos.
Survivors swear
Yes, I know
allegiance.
his army is there.
We will aid our search for
Yes, I see that too.
Those with hearts of fire.
Yes, that's how you buy stuff. Go to the barracks. Cost, upkeep, how many I can do per turn.
Fresh recruits,
I guess
ready to pursue.
I've got to buy. That's how you, buy stuff.
I need
I want to
more
repair
warriors.
though. Cost, upkeep. What did I get? I got myself the cartographer. Okay.
The army grows. New soldiers eager to fight.
They will see battle soon enough.
What did I get?
The spirit of man is frail, so easily corrupted. The northern tribes worship the dark gods.
Eager to fight.
The chief of the Gahars, Skolden, hungers for Kislevite blood. While he lives, he will hinder your search and prey on our people. The wolf must be tamed.
You get a ring with a ward save of 10%. For those of you who don't know, ward saves are
Yuri, should we stay here and let the soldiers rest?
protection from
No.
all damage.
We
10%.
follow Skolden's trail. He must not get away.
Get a ring with a ward save of 10%. Alright, so let's see. Ward saves
Who is the
are...
wolf?
Yuri, should we stay here and let the soldiers
Further
rest?
north.
Let's go a little further. All damage. 10%.
We've marched as far as we can, Yuri. The soldiers need rest.
We require
Lest is for
more
suckers. Why can't I buy? Oh, only a maximum of 9? That's rude.
The wolf charges towards us. Quick, brothers. Make ready for
Apparently
attack.
somebody
Our
wanted
only
to die.
option is
Lest
to
is
fight.
for suckers. Why can't I buy? Only a maximum of 9? That's
The wolf is cunning. He waited, knowing we would come this way. Now he means to face us in open battle with renewed strength.
die.
We deploy on the high ground and make him come to us. The wolf is cunning. He waited, knowing we would come this
Reminds me of that meme. Here he comes.
open battle with renewed strength. We deploy on the high ground and make him come to us.
It's taking a long time this time. Reminds me of that meme. Here he comes. It's taking a long time this time. Reminds me of that meme. Here he comes.
Yuri, we must fight this cur. The way we deploy our army is often key to victory. Position them over here. Take heed of the surroundings, brother. The battlefield is a weapon we can use against the foe. The enemy gave battle, so the onus is on them to attack. Use this to our advantage. Our warriors can hide behind hills and amongst the trees. See for yourself how the troops are concealed. The enemy gave battle, so the onus is on them to attack.
What if I don't want to go over there? Okay, so yeah, that little eyeball means they're hidden from enemy view. Obviously the health bar, the chevrons are their ranks. Bronze 1 right now, up to gold 3. Which is, that little eyeball means they're hidden from enemy view. And then yeah, that orange bar is their ammunition. Chevrons are their ranks.
Even brave Angles may waver out here in the chaos wastes.
Up to gold 3.
We must keep an eye on the morale of our warriors. And if it crumbles, so will our battle lines.
Yeah, that orange bar is their ammunition.
Even brave Angles may waver out here in the chaos wastes.
Alright, 1 second.
We must keep an eye on the morale of our warriors. And if it crumbles, so will our battle lines.
Alright. So. Yeah. Morale. Let's see. Okay, so if it's flashing like that, that means it's starting to waver.
Leave these trees. for they are exposed and the enemy will press us in great numbers. The high ground here will serve well as a defensive position.
Yeah,
Arrange our forces at the base of the hill. Frame the slopes for ourselves. It will give us an advantage in the heat of battle.
Wish you would let me group it up the way I wanted. Okay, that's the balance bar to show the relative strength of the army. Obviously, it gives us an hour per battle, but if this takes an hour, there's something wrong with me.
Our warriors are ready. Give the signal, and the engagement shall begin.
That's the balance bar to show the relative strength.
The wolves' marauders begin their advance. Maneuver and claim the high ground before they do.
Defenders of this land. March with pride.
Hunter, javelins, Skolden himself.
Motherland's finest.
Archers come up here on the hill.
Dismounts moving!
Hunter, javelins, Skolden himself. Archers keep on marching.
The enemy reveal their mounted troops. They
I
have the
thought I
speed to
saw
run our
mounted
forces
troops on
down.
the list. Okay, so obviously
Our spears are well suited to engage the enemy riders. Knowing how best to use our forces will bring victory.
okay, I was gonna say that, but okay. So that little button right here means you can toggle off this on and off, so you can see their full unit card whenever you have them selected. So this ability, if they waver or lower, they will once per battle become unbreakable for 30 seconds. Yeah, for 30 seconds, which means they will not run for 30 seconds. This is Charge Reflection. All spear types have it. It gives them a bonus to charging enemies. And they specifically negate the charge bonus against large, like horses or monsters. This is Charge Reflection. All spear types have it.
Mounted foes charge our position. Spears, engage! Quickly!
Okay, so where are they going? Got one this way, two the other way? Okay, so it looks like they're coming behind us a little bit. So you two, maybe, we'll see.
Armored Cossacks.
You here.
Taking point.
So you two back up. You two go forward.
Taking position.
Okay, they didn't go that way for some.
Enemy
Thought they
riders
were, but they
approach.
changed their mind.
Tackle them head on with our spears. Employ our archers to strike at range. Don't let them charge our rear.
I didn't look at that right.
Armored Cossacks!
Yep, man, I messed that up. Still awful. Come on, get in there. Sorry, horsey. It's not my fault. Why'd you poke him in the hoof? That's not gonna help. Poke him in the rider. Maybe. Alright. You three, get ready for the rest of them.
The main body of the enemy force approaches. Divert some units to meet them.
We fight for
The
Ulster.
rider.
March with pride!
Okay, so yeah, you can use these controls in the top right. Pause, slow motion, play, forward, fast forward. Typically you don't do that when you're playing with other people, but we like to do that when we're playing together just because it gives us a little more understanding of what's going on in the fight.
Cossacks.
Alright, start shooting. Alright, you take on the wolf. Those shields aren't working out too well, are they? Okay, you're using more of your own people than him, bro. Watch your swing.
Obey the orthodoxy.
Using more of your own people than him, bro. Watch your swing. Alright, so like, for example, we can just fast forward it because we know how this is going to go at this point. Broken their leader, he's running away. That little skull on the top of his picture means he's running away.
Victory is ours!
Also, another thing I think they added for this one, the more damaged the units are, the little flag over their head will start to get
He
ragged.
takes the remnants of his tattered force and flees north into the wilderness.
Also, another thing I think they added for this one, the more damaged the units are, the little flag over their head will start to get ragged.
Takes the remnants of his tattered force and flees north into the wilderness. Those who
Again,
follow the wolf
those numbers
I
are
decide their
inaccurate.
fate. What would Urson do?
Urson the bear would eat them.
Those who
Again,
follow the wolf rest
those
by
numbers
side.
are inaccurate.
The cur runs, yelping for his dark gods.
Would
He
eat them.
fears your strength and returns to Dervingard.
2 victories, Yuri. The more we fight, the greater our skill.
He fears your strength
Alright.
and returns.
So then yes, they have these skill trees that they all
Yuri
get to have.
of the Ongos.
2 victories, Yuri.
Every level up you gain
The
a
more
single
we
skill
fight,
point.
the greater our skill.
Yes. I'll explain it better. So, you start off, obviously, from left to right.
The Ongos.
Each of these little dots indicates how many times you can invest a point into it, which will increase. So, for example, this starts with 5% recruitment cost, and up to 10 and 15. Now here is combat stuff, which is red. You have to unlock this one first to access this tree. Then this one you have to spend 2 points in this area to get here, etc. All the way over to that. So this one's kind of small, but that's alright. You have to unlock this one first to access this tree. Okay, so let's see. In this one you have to spend 2 points in this area armor to get here. So this is all stuff for him personally. And this tree here is for his army alongside him. So I like this tree. We'll go this way.
Listen,
This tree here is for
wolves howl in the north.
alongside him.
Something disturbs them.
They howl for Skald, a wounded animal.
I like this tree.
The time has come to march on Dervingard and free our kin. If you do not strike swiftly, the wolf will recover. End his reign of bloodshed.
It's a pretty nice armor. Plus 20 and spell resistance 20%.
Urson guides me. Dervingard is close.
Then give the order. We're ready to march.
Alright, so before we go anywhere, equip that talisman plus what, 10% ward save. So let's look at these stats real quick.
Then give the order.
Armor of 90, that means out of all attacks you will block at least 90 damage. We'll get to that when we get down to weapon strength. Leadership, obviously the higher it is, the harder it is for you to want to run away. That's his hit points up here. Speed, I don't know exactly how it translates, but 36 is kind of average for infantry, maybe a little slow. melee attack is the chance of hitting. I'm not sure if it's out of 100 or not, but it's counteracted by melee defense. The higher up the defense, the harder it is to hit. Weapon strength is how much damage he does. So, armor-piercing weapon damage is 105, so he'll always do 105 weapon damage no matter the armor. Without armor, he'll do 218 damage. So let's say if you hit something with 90 armor, you will take 90 less from the 218, so 120, 30. And charge bonus of 40, he'll get that to his attack and damage when he charges into the line. He's got a missile resistance of 15%, but ward save of 10%. Wounds, which means the more damage he takes, he kind of gets weaker as the battle goes on. Those are your basics.
The stronghold is close. Is that Dervingard?
Worf still lives. Chaos portal. Those are your basics. I'm not used to the turns being over instantly. In the actual campaign, they take time.
I see it.
At last. Dervingard. Fresh recruits.
Still can't
We
recruit
are
more
not
people.
done yet.
Not used to the turns being over instantly. In the actual campaign, they take time.
I see it.
I will
All
find
right.
you. God there. Attack!
Okay, so
For
he's got
Dervingard.
more
Finally, we reach
horsemasters.
these walls.
Do not celebrate yet, Garrick. First, we must deal with the wolf.
And he's got his pack of warhounds as well. And it's this settlement battle, which are much
Dervingard was
improved.
built to defy the
Very
Dark
cool
Powers
looking.
and prevent another great war against chaos. The stronghold has fallen into ruin, blackened by those that defile its halls.
Settlement battle.
It has become the den of the wolf.
Dervingard was built to defy the Dark Powers and prevent another great war against chaos. The stronghold has fallen into ruin, blackened by those
So after this stream, I know we're going to be doing some
has become the den.
cinematic battle footage, because I think those are going to be interesting. Because the campaign map itself is not interesting to watch, but the battles can be, especially if we give them some cinematic flair. And then we're going to be doing some co-op campaigns with Ice Claw. Battle footage. And probably a couple others too. We're going to do some, it's up to 8-player co-op now, so we're going to have a lot of fun with it.
Prepare your forces carefully. You can give them precise orders to move into better positions.
Probably a couple others too. Let's see. It's up to 8-player co-op now. So cavalry's over there. So let's spears, swords, spears. Let's give them some spears too, just to have a little bit of backup. Along with Yuri. I still can't group. Ugh. Okay, I did. Spears. Let's give them some spears too, just to have a little bit of backup. Along with still can't group. What else am I? Did I miss something? Oh, okay, you're talking about doing that. Okay, well, I
You will
didn't
need to
that, but okay.
organize your army to succeed here. Ensure your forces are in formation before the battle.
Do I finally get to group? Yes.
We fight for
Organize your
Ulsan.
army to succeed here. Ensure your forces are in formation
see.
before the battle.
Orson's call!
Finally get to group? Yes.
Ready.
Okay, so
We fight for Ursun! Sargar! Armored Kossar! Follow the bear! Armored Kossar!
3. Alright. So, looks good to me. Let's do it. Yes, I don't need to do that though. I'm trying to get better at just doing it on the fly.
Wolf limps into his
Archers
lair.
up, spearmen
I
up.
will not give him a chance to lick his wounds. Draw your weapons. We take Dervingard
Horses
back
are
in
coming.
Arson's
And normally
name.
they have spears to throw, but I guess for the tutorial they said no thank you. Now we flank. Gives us a little bit of morale damage to them. And, you know, we get off more attacks on the same entity, so... does more damage overall. Alright. Get in there.
The gods watch. Do not disgrace us.
Now spears, I don't know if they... Normally spears have a bonus versus large, too. Does a little extra damage to them. Good. They broke. Moving on. Good. I'm glad you took the initiative and started shooting people in the face. I appreciate that. I could use more people like you. Alright, let's go here. Try to get a little bit of a flank. Glad you took the initiative. Wolves, huh? Face. I appreciate it. Alright, we'll turn around. Let's go here. Try to get a little bit of a flank. Brace. Help a little bit with the impact of the charge. Which I should have done on the cavalry, but I didn't think about it at the time. Alright. Surround them and chew them up. Alright, back to you guys. Get up there, go hit them on the side. You guys can go around behind them. Alright, back to you. Back to you, Tom. Alright. Stab him in the butt. Like that. Good stab. That was good movement. I like it. Alright. Wolves do not like getting stabbed in the butt. PSA. Back to you, Tom. Stab him in the butt. Like that. Start moving up. You guys are good? Okay. So now, axes, spears, do we want to meet them? PSA. Let's go. You guys this way. You guys there. Yuri and his elite Tsar guard will go this way. See, I love how much more detailed they are. Like, first of all, minor settlements used to be just open field battles like that there. That would be the minor city battle. But now, we actually get to fight in the town, which makes it just so much more interesting and cool to look at. Like these cowards hiding in an alleyway, trying to sneak up on me. There's the big coward with his shiny red flaming sword of chaos. The architecture looks great. I love it. Alright, so you two are gonna go get them. You spearmen are gonna just march your happy butts up there. Start dealing with them. Go fight them. Then you two start shooting at those two. March your happy butts up there. Start dealing with them. Are you gonna shoot or are you gonna stand there? Apparently you're gonna stand there. Wunderbar. Get him, Yuri. How come they can throw their spear up over the top of that building, but my archers cannot? I call foul. Get him. Get him. Boom. Hey, it's like a truck. How come they can throw their spear up over the top of that building and archers cannot? I call foul. Right now, nope, they're gonna run, so you're gonna go chase them. Boom. And we're gonna shoot the crap out of them to support Yuri. Yeah, yeah. Gonna roar, so everybody does a little bit better. Let's see if we can go. Oh, support Yuri. Their spears. Roar, so everybody does a little bit better. See if we can go. Oh.
Taking point.
Get a little closer. Their spears.
Wolf top Kislevites. To battle.
Follow the bear! In Kislev's name!
Closer.
It is done!
Alright, Yuri, how you doing over here? Just right up in the middle. That's fine. Why are you standing there? You should be stabbing somebody in the face.
Kislev!
Good, I'm glad you took initiative again to start shooting. That's fine. Why are you standing there? You should be stabbing. Ugh, spearman not doing well.
Kislevite!
Start shooting.
On the march!
Orson's call!
Let's do another roar. Give me some more bonuses.
We'll be back! Onward, Warsaw! Kislev's vengeance! Comrades of the bear!
Alright. Go kill the wolf. He is unbreakable, I believe. Yep. Oh, everything else runs. Alright. Cool. Go kill him. Zoom it up. He is unbreakable, I believe. Yep. Oh, everything else runs. Alright. Kill him.
Comrades of the bear!
Man, you gotta watch your swing, bro. Oh, they don't have any like cool like sync animations like they used to. You gotta watch your swing, bro. Come on, Yuri. Murder him dead. Do you let him step up on you like that? Come on, Yuri. Still alive. Oh, nope. That was it. Murder him dead. I wouldn't. His sword lies unclaimed in the snow. I wouldn't grab that. Come on, Yuri.
As the last enemy drew their final breath,
Nope. That was
a
it.
single ray of sunlight broke through the grayest of clouds.
Sword lies unclaimed in the snow. I
Dervingard
wouldn't
was
grab
free.
that. That sword is tainted by chaos, man. Leave it there.
As the last enemy drew their final breath, a single ray of sunlight broke through the grayest of clouds. Dervingard was free.
Occupado.
The stronghold we had searched for, longed for, was ours. But I could not rejoice. I felt only the loss of those who had given their lives.
Occupado.
At least the wolf was slain. Yet, even in death, his hand reached towards his tainted sword, Wolfsbane. Urson compelled me to take it. A man of faith can withstand its evil and harness its power. Even in death, his
A strong blade or a sharp blade? Say sharp blade.
Person compelled me to take it. A man of faith can withstand its evil.
Alright.
Beyond
Fort
their
Leave the
Dervingard.
sword.
Ooh, horses.
The weapon is cursed.
Yay.
blade is too rare to be cast
I
aside.
like
You
ooh,
hold
warbearers.
sin in your hand.
I hold strength in my hand. Nothing more.
Fort
Leave
Dervingard.
the sword. The weapon
Horses.
is cursed.
Yay.
Look around you. Dervingard is infested with chaos.
We sanctify these grounds.
How, brother?
Nothing more.
How do we purge chaos from these walls?
We build a totem to Ursa. Let our devotion banish corruption.
Dervingard is infested.
You don't look so good there, buddy.
We sanctify.
Alright, let's see. So,
How?
Wolf's Bane, plus 7 melee attack, and an ability, a bombardment,
Build a totem to
doing
Ursa.
ranged explosive
Let our
sundering.
devotion banish
Jesus, that's a lot. Wow. Alright.
Changer's lands.
Build a totem.
I pray Urson can absolve the stronghold.
You will help us. Dervingard will be restored.
Explosive sundering.
Do not defy me.
Jesus, that's a lot.
As long as they are loyal,
Some Kossars with spears.
Dervingard will be restored.
You were right. The taint of chaos recedes.
Of course I'm right.
Dervingard is truly liberated.
Once more, the light of Kislev shines in the darkness of the Chaos Wastes.
You were right.
Dervingard is free from tyranny.
Okay, first victory condition. Liberate Fort Dervingrad. Guard. Win Lucent Maze, Brazen Altar, and Howling Citadel. Alright.
Word has reached those in hiding. They return to us.
First victory condition.
Frost Maiden. We are fortunate to find a magic user.
Frost Maiden,
Maze, Brazen Altar, and Howling Citadel.
Blizzard.
Zoria,
Blades.
the
Word
Frost
has
Maiden.
reached those in hiding. They return to us.
Frost Maiden.
Okay.
Gloria the Frost Maiden recounted the fall of Dervingard. The commander, Slavin Kearns, fell into madness.
Zoria.
Tainted by the dark gods, his iron will tempered into an endless want for power. The Boyar abandoned the stronghold. Taking all provisions, he left for the far reaches of the Chaos Wastes. Any who opposed him were hung from the walls. Those that remained suffered at the hands of the savage Northmen. I found Kearns' journal hidden in his quarters. His words are evidence of heresy. Urson's judgment will be swift. If I find him, I will kill him.
Alright, so we get to keep it secret or tell Garrick. I think we'll tell Garrick.
Urson's judgment,
A book of lies. Burn it.
testament of a traitor.
Alright, so we get
He will face justice.
or tell Garrick.
Dervingard is reclaimed. Now we embark on a greater quest.
Book of lies.
Deep
Burn it.
in the Chaos Wastes stands the citadel that howls.
Face justice.
Within its halls lies a hidden portal that leads to my prison. The citadel cannot be reached by mortal means. The screaming chasm prevents it. Journey to the lucent maze. Find the secret rooms. They hold the knowledge you seek.
Okay, so that's the description. Enemy forces we can see, but we'll have to face. Some Zinchian followers. Diomedes Crystal Sworn. Forsaken of Zinch. Blue Horrors. Pink Horrors. And Spawn of Zinch. Description. Enemy forces we can see, but we'll have to face. Alright, some Zinchian followers. Diomedes Crystal Sworn. Forsaken of Zinch. Blue Horrors. Pink Horrors. And Spawn of Zinch.
north. We leave Dervingard at first light.
Leave.
Ignore the eyes.
We gave our word to keep Dervingard safe.
Urson confides in me. We must journey through the Chaos Waste and find the Lucent Maze. The next step to save Urson.
Alright, so I'm going to combine these two because they're really messed up, and I don't want to wait, and just
Are you to be trusted?
place him with another one of those. And give me a couple horses, because I want some horses. Alright, so I'm going to combine these two.
Chaos cannot stand against
Alright.
ice.
I forgot to add. Oh no, that's right. So, scouting.
I'll obtain exquisite trophies.
Give me a couple horses, because I want some horses. So, Frost Maidens can do stuff outside on the campaign map they want. They can damage walls, assassinate heroes, or assault armies, damage their units. She'll always boost the income generated in the province. And in an army, increases the chance of finding magic items after winning by 10%.
Spread Urson's influence.
Pretty useful. Well, actually, let's take a look at what she's got. So, she's a spellcaster, obviously. In an army, increases the chance of finding some icy spells.
Spread Urson's influence.
Pretty useful. Well, actually, let's take a look at what she's got. So, alright. Let's go. Spellcaster, obviously.
The path splits.
Icy spells.
Which way, brother?
Urson is silent. I must decide.
Let's get real quick. He doesn't look so good.
The path
He
splits.
looks like
Which
he's got
way,
some problems.
brother?
Urson is silent. I must decide.
Alright. He
Change
her.
his lands.
Give her that armor. Looks like he's got some
Further
problems.
north.
I'm a righty, so let's go right.
Onward. Into Tsinchian lands. Urson growls low in my ear. He tells me knowledge, forbidden by the great orthodoxy. I now know the names of the dark gods and their demonic servants. This land warps under the influence of Zinch, the changer of ways, the chaos god of magic, and the architect of fate. The demons that serve Zinch are spellcasters and creatures of arcane fire.
Embrace the magic or keep tradition. I love snow leopards, they're my favorite animal in the world. But I also like the bear sled idea.
Creatures of arcane
Embrace the magic, keep tradition. I love snow leopards, they're my favorite animal. Let's go with the snow leopards. I also like the bear sled idea.
Ignore the eyes.
Snow leopard.
You
Yeah.
grow my army.
Only get one? Go with the snow leopards. Boo. Snow leopard. Yeah. Only get one? Okay.
Kislev's prince.
So let's look at our little snow leopard. Causes fear, which lowers enemy leadership. Physical resistance 20%. Weapon strength 20 bonus versus large. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's go.
Spread Urson's influence.
So, it's a
through
good
the chaos
horse
wastes.
killer, I suppose.
Today, we do not fight Northmen. Today, we fight demons. But with Urson's blessing, our blades will bite deep. Every true Kislevite knows. Suffer not the demon to live. By campfire light, I read the journal. Why did Kranz abandon his duty? Before he left Dervingard, he made forays into the Chaos Wastes. He fought enemies and even gained the allegiance of tribes. He called such fates the Trials. They allowed him to navigate these hostile lands. If I am to survive here, I must perform these trials. The journal tells of great rewards if I do.
Alright, so either strive to take on 2 armies of Zinch, or capture a stronghold. Let's go off 2 armies. Blood of the Motherland. So either strive to take on 2 armies of Zinch.
We are not done yet.
Aquilos the Sorceress.
Yes?
Alright.
The attack!
Okay, so these are ugly chicken demons. I kind of want to see my snow leopard fight, so let's do that. Okay, so these are ugly chicken demons. I kind of want to see my snow leopard fight, so let's do that.
Unleash your Frost Maiden's arcane power. Use her spells to secure victory.
Frost Maiden.
Okay, so she has the Ice Maiden's Kiss, which is a breath spell,
Unleash your Frost
and
Maiden's
then
arcane
Ice Sheet, a
power.
hex
Use her spells
that
to
slows.
secure victory.
Oh, okay, nice. Stick them in a car, so they can't drive anywhere. Alright, let's see. Here's my main Ice Sheet, a hex. The center of my anvil. Got the horses. Okay, I'll stick them with the leopard. Have them go around that forest. Then I would have my archer corps established. Okay, I'll stick them with the leopard. Spearman secondary around that forest. And then the frostbeam.
These enemies are different from what we have faced before.
Armored Corsairs! Kislev sends us forth! Lend this power!
Move up. Up.
Led by Rhyme.
Move over. Look at the kitty. Alright.
For Kislev's honor!
Okay, rude. Why don't you just take some of that? Boom.
Taking point!
Obey the orthodoxy!
Just take some of that.
Bring them down!
Boom. And then
The enemy
you.
routes. Do we let them retreat or run them down?
Shatter their bombs.
The enemy routes.
Slow them down so my horses come in and say hi.
Make war! Hearts of ice!
Move up. Don't stand there uselessly.
Vengeance.
Horse Raiders! Hussar!
That extra little blue bar above them, Tzeentch's barrier, gives them extra health. Kind of like the Protoss barrier from StarCraft, if you're familiar.
Obey the orthodoxy! Comrades of the faith!
Tzeentch's barrier gives them extra health. Protoss barrier from StarCraft.
We take up arms!
Alright, that was not too bad.
Moving!
Oh, hey Ash. There you are.
Hussars!
Had to switch the app to the app? Oh, okay. Not too bad.
Moving!
Oh, hey Ash. There you are.
Hussars!
Had to switch the app to the app? Oh, okay. Alright, decisive victory against the purple chicken. A little extra leadership for a couple rounds. He ran away. Alright, why are you running, sir?
Beyond
Against the
Dervingard.
purple chicken. Alright, rank up.
We are not done yet.
So, let's see. A little extra leadership for a couple rounds. Get some firing drills, better range units, reload time reduction and melee
Any
defense,
advantage.
and will improve the Ice Maiden's Kiss.
We are not done yet.
Alright, well, let's go finish punching
Great
the chicken.
victory for Kislev.
Oh, he's got some buddies. Reload time reduction and melee defense. And we'll after the reinforcements. Okay, so this is a good one because it'll showcase the changes to reinforcements. He's got some buddies. How is that still alive? Reinforcements. Okay, so this is a good one because it'll showcase the changes to reinforcements. How is that still alive? Reinforcements. Okay, so this is a good one because it'll showcase the changes to reinforcements. Alright, so there we go. Enemy reinforcements arrive in 2 minutes. So we have 2 minutes to kill this squad of Forsaken. Because their leader is one of these ugly mofos. So, cool class though. Reinforcements arrive in 2 minutes. A mace, like melded into his flesh. Super. Alright,
Yuri Barkov.
so let's do our
Obey
thing.
the orthodoxy!
Cool class though.
Hussars!
A mace. Melded into his flesh.
Armed Hussars!
Alright, so I'm just gonna send my cavalry to deal with the Forsaken, and you guys are just gonna go meet the new arrivals when they get here.
The orthodoxy!
So I'm just gonna send my cavalry to deal with
For the ice!
you guys are just gonna go meet the new arrivals when
Hearts
they get
of
here.
ice!
Use your mounted troops, such as horse archers, to harass the enemy and pull apart their formations.
The cold rises!
Alright, go harass the enemy and pull apart their formation. Let's watch the impact, because it's gonna be pretty. Are they gonna run? They're gonna try and run away. Too late, sir. I'll be surprised if these guys survive for the reinforcements to get here. Too late, sir. I'll be surprised if you guys survive
slain the army's leader. But we must fight until the rest of the horde is dead or fleeing.
He flew far. Come on, kill the rest of them.
Fight until the rest of the horde is dead or fleeing.
Okay, cool. So we can just do this, do this, and you do there.
An honor!
Right, kill them. Okay, that counts. Here they come.
Excellent!
Hussars! Taking point!
Oh, they cast spells. Here they come. Didn't even quite get past their barrier. Ugh.
We fight for Usun! Armed Cossacks!
Cast spells.
Orson command!
Bring them down!
Didn't even quite get past their barrier. Ugh. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Whoa. Hold up. Got a big spell coming. There we go. Now you go. Ow.
It's left speeding!
Oh wait, hold on. Whoa. Hold on.
Follow the cross! Comrades of the bear!
Heedless vengeance! Forever Arsenal!
Sarkar! Slay them!
Pull out.
Kiss them!
We make our stand!
My duty!
I like how she moves. Like, that's funny. Pull out.
Horse Raiders! Taking point!
Ursun command! Come on, blessed motherland!
My God! Fury of the bear!
I am the storm!
Alright. Kill the chicken. Oh, it's not a chicken. That's a horror. Alright. Kill the chicken. Oh, it's not a chicken. That's a horror. Oh, the Forsaken ran off, did they? 85 bucks? No, I'll take the leadership. That was easy. I didn't think that would complete yet. 85 bucks. No, I'll take the leadership. Okay, so
Beyond Dervingard.
let's equip some of that stuff. So I want you to have the blood of the motherland. I didn't think that would complete yet. And then for you,
Further north.
you take the Star Iron Ring.
Yuri.
Alright, better archers. Better roar.
I have honed my skills.
Then for It's expensive. 14. Okay, so frostblades give us an upgrade augment. Okay, so we'll just auto resolve this and get it over with. Upgrade augment. Okay, so auto resolve this and get it over with. Alright. Yes, I know. Okay, so that's our settlement. With our options to build, since it's a minor settlement, we can't go up to level 4. So I can't get the war bears. That's so sad. Okay, so that's our settlement. With our options to build, since it's a minor settlement, we can't go up to level 4. So I can't get the war bears. That's so sad. Let's get the growth. Then that one can get to level 5.
I will find you, God. Add them to the rope.
A couple more horses.
Kislev's prince. Changer's lands. In uncharted territory.
The Mansion of Eyes.
Grow
Sounds
my
pleasant.
We came upon ruins. A village of hide tents dominated by a totem of a white crow. They belonged to Northmen, enemies of Kislev, who worshipped Sinch.
Sounds pleasant.
On the ground, smeared in blood, was the emblem of the traitor Slavin Kerns. Village of hide tents. His army had slaughtered the tribe. No mercy was given. But I felt no pity. In these unforgiving lands, would the Northmen have treated us any different?
We've got plenty of money, so we'll just continue to get more leadership bonuses.
The markings on the bodies.
No mercy was given.
I've seen them before.
Runes of chaos. Kerns branded them with dark prayers.
How can you read them?
He took his journal from Dervingard. It deciphers the symbols.
The markings on the bodies.
Our son,
I've seen
are you
them before.
listening? Runes of chaos.
Let's see.
Kerns branded
Said
them with
something.
dark prayers.
How
Keep
can you
moving.
Building upgrade. Oh, okay. Upgrade you. For Dervingrad. 2 turns. For that one. Okay.
Prince Yuri, do not
Let's get
define.
a couple more
More
horses.
grease.
How's my income getting low? Still got plenty of income.
We attack. We are Urson's claw.
Wait,
So we fight. We attack.
so let's back out
We
first.
are Urson's claw.
So, the mission was to target an enemy settlement with your hero. Unlocks
not done
Iceguard.
yet.
I like the sound of Iceguard. So you're going to not do that apparently. What? So, the mission was to target enemy settlement with your objectives. Unlocks Iceguard. I like the sound of Iceguard. Well, it's not even letting me. That sucks. What? Boo.
Ignore the eyes.
Back to killing.
Now we color the snow red.
We got a babushka.
Mishka.
Spread Urson's influence.
What
Alright.
waits in these hidden chambers?
Chest of scrolls. Knowledge to harness.
Leave it! We have no need of dark magic.
We fight alone. We use whatever we can.
Spread Urson's influence. What waits in these hidden chambers?
Chest of scrolls.
Ah, that's what I
Knowledge
should be
to
doing.
harness.
Leave it!
Any
We have no need
advantage.
of dark magic.
I can now research technology. Okay, so now we have the technology tree. It's a little different from the regular one, I think, in regards to Kislev, but either way, they have different sections that, obviously, you need to unlock the base one to get to the further ones. We also have these. Now we have the technology tree. Let's see. A little different from the regular one, I think, in regards to Kislev, but either way, they have different sections that, obviously, you need to unlock the base one to get to the further ones. We also have these. Let's see. Okay, so this one looks like it's the better on the short term, because I don't think we're going to finish all these before we finish the tutorial, so.
We use what we can.
Bear Whisperer, even though I don't have any bears to whisper to, which makes me sad. But I will live. This one looks like it's the better. Upgrade the beacon. Short term, so finish all these before we finish the tutorial. So Bear Whisperer. Upgrade the refuge. And then Icecade Pass. But I will live. The beacon. Winged Lances. Refuge. And then Icecade Pass. These little teeny tiny settlements. Lances. Don't get me much. So, should do more of that, I guess.
Further north.
Upgraded everything.
Changer's lands. Ignore the
He's got
eyes.
some newer units. He's got Chaos Knights and Screamers, which are dopey. They're just
Spread
dopey.
Urson's influence.
It's just... I didn't say you could run from me, sir. I did not give you
So
permission
we
to
fight.
do this.
Fight, my friend, fight!
He's got Chaos Knights and Screamers, which are dopey. It's just a lot of money. I didn't say you could give me more money. I did not give you permission to do this. I get a lot of stuff.
Further
Alright.
north. There's power.
A lot of money. Continue to frostblade yourself.
Onward. Into Tsinchian lands.
Alright, let's look at our buildings again. So, upgrade that for some armored Kossars. Want the Streltsy. Give me the Streltsy. Ooh, another place over here. I was just... Okay, so you can look at the garrison and see what they have, but I can't see anything anyway. Alright, so you go back to regular. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. More supplies for some reason. And see what they have, but I can't see anything anyway. So back to regular. No, just spread it out. Why would I waste? I won't even waste the money.
Changer's lands.
More supplies for some reason. Upgrade you. Okay, now we can get those winged lancers if we want. Probably should have started getting more of that money again, because I am starting to be broke. Little Grom. We can get those winged lancers if we want.
Urson.
Alright, the blue area
Do
is
we
a quest
have
battle.
to fight these creatures? There must be another way.
No, Garrick. The lore we need is within that maze.
Then we pray to Ursun for protection. If he can even hear us.
I told you. The bear talks to me.
Area is a
He
quest
knows,
battle.
brother. He knows.
Leadership bonuses help them keep from routing and running away.
Then we pray to Ursun for protection. If he can even hear us.
Sorry, I was reading.
The bear talks to me.
Alright, so,
He knows, brother.
leadership bonuses, for example, in demons, if their leadership breaks, they start to disintegrate and go back to the warp. However, spawn of Zinch are unbreakable, so I'll have to kill them outright. Alright, so,
Knowledge to reach Ursun lies hidden
for
in the
example,
lucent
in
maze.
demons, if their leadership breaks, they
Servants
start
of
to
Zinch
disintegrate
defend
and
it.
go back to the warp.
It's not them I fear.
Spawn of Zinch.
Mortals that enter the labyrinth rarely emerge with their minds intact. I pray Ursun protects me.
I'm glad the game is fun for you to listen to. I enjoy it.
Servants of Zinch defend it. It's not them I fear. Mortals that enter the labyrinth rarely emerge with their minds intact.
Looks really cool. Wonder what those are.
Protects me.
I don't know what those are. Glad the game is fun for you to listen to. Crystals of some kind?
Ursun is lost, but there is a way to find him within the maze. Strike
Ugly
down
little
the
gremlins.
demons which guard its profane
Oh yeah,
walls.
those are crystals for sure. Yeah, morale can be affected by any number of things. Ooh, look at that eye. Morale can be affected when you get flanked. Morale gets lowered, so the more bonuses you have, the better off you are in general. So, since I don't think you saw it when I first got him, say hello to the kitty. Ooh, look at that eye. He even looked over at us. How nice of him. Morale can be affected when you get flanked. Morale gets lowered, so the more bonuses you have. Alright, let's get set up here. So, since I don't think you saw it when I first got him, say hello to the kitty.
Armored Kossar!
We fight in Rotas.
We'll use him as extra. Alright.
Demon trickery is no match for Kislev.
Sons of Kislev!
I think that works. Alright. It's only one way up, huh? Alright. And then you can say hello to Dollar Store Elsa. Say hi, Dollar Store Elsa. Oh, look, she even waved. How convenient. Alright, let's do it.
Hearts of ice!
Yes.
And you can say hello to Dollar Store Elsa.
Motherland's finest!
And then Dollar Store Elsa, she moves with like a sled type of thing. Like she just creates an ice sled beneath her as she glides forward. Alright, kitten.
Taking position.
And then Dollar Store Elsa, she moves. Alright, so we got Forsaken, Pink Horrors. The Eye. It's like the Eye of Sauron, but cold. Yeah, those are definitely crystals. Alright. Let's fast forward a little bit. Until I get closer. Alright, kitty, go play. The Eye.
Sarkar!
Eye of Sauron, but let's not let you get up front, Elsa, because you will die.
Armored
Fast
Kossar!
forward a little bit.
Hand in power!
Alright, kitty, go play.
Moving!
Let's not let you get up
My
front,
duty.
because you will die.
Slaughtering mutants!
Oh, hello, Furies. Where'd you come from?
More of ice.
Let me see here. Give me some better blades. Get in there. Alright, anything else coming to surprise me? No? Okay. Oh, so some of them do disappear when they die.